If you got something in the works, let people know about it.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. At the L Cover Song with Mike J and more, I'm about to host the return up there in Seattle. That's September 1st, September 3rd through the 7th. We out there in Montana with Low and Jokers, you know what I'm saying, doing this World Ghost Hates Click shit. And then I'm about to be in Portland with my boy Sonny Red. Sonny Red got a show out there from Clover G's, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to be out there hollering at the bitches and do what I do. On the 15th, I'm out to motherfucking Spokane at the Hop with D-Rock, the Gentleman. And then on the 20th, we out in Vegas for 3 days, from the 20th to the 23rd. The 24th, I'm back in Tacoma at the Fiji concert at the Emerald Queen. You feel me? And then after that, I'm back in Hawaii doing my thing. And then October 22nd, I'm going to finish off out there in Portland for my show. You know what I'm saying? We're about to get it down there. It's about to go down in the 503.
You're doing what you love doing, and you're hungry.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm a follow-through type of dude, you feel me? If I got my mind set on something, I'm going to go do it. I'm going to get it popping. It's like, everybody up on their little social networks and shit trying to holler at all these bitches, they better use that time and effort to go get them a show, but you know what I'm saying? Go learn the gang. You know what I'm saying? All this bullshit. I mean, I love Tacoma. I'm from Tacoma, purebred, born out here. You feel me? But the thing is if you're popping and popular in Tacoma, that don't mean shit outside of Tacoma. You feel me? Now, it's cool to be popping, you know what I'm saying, in your hometown. But to our misfortune, our hometown don't support, don't pay you. You feel me?
Nope.
You're not going to be having a career buying houses and feeding your kids because you're popular here.
No.
You see what I'm saying? Fuck that. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
No,
I'm going to give me some money.
If you walk out your house, walk to the corner store and say, hey, I think I seen you somewhere. I can't remember it, though. Then no.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And this is how it is. This is an analogy. If you were selling dope, let's say you were selling
Example.
Yeah, let's say you were selling dope on this block. It's your block. You grew up on this block. But it's just not checking. You feel me? You ain't making no money. It's just not checking. Clientele ain't really popping like that. But outside of your block, it's popping. It's checking. Motherfuckers is getting their money. Hell, you about to go over there.
You're about to relocate.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Same shit.
Yes.
Yeah, go get some money.
Yes.
You feel me?
I got you.
Unless this is just a hobby, you know, if it's a hobby, then it's all good, you know what I'm saying? If it's a hobby, it's all good, but for a motherfucker like me, this is my career, this is what I do for real. And this game, this rap game, this music game, it's not a career unless it supports you. So until it supports you, motherfucker, it's a hobby. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
No, and that's beautiful, you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. Like me, I'm an old nigga, I'm 30 years old. You know what I'm saying? But I stayed fresh because I was in the pen for 10 years.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and it is. And I understand that I'm getting older. And I understand I can't even rap. I don't even care. But the thing is, I got my way of being successful. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. So let's get straight to this stuff, you know, because I know you're a busy man. I see your page all the time. You know, I'm not stalking. You know, I just kind of keep an ear out for local people. You know.
Yeah. For sure.
All right, let's get into this. Who or what made you want to start doing music?
Shit, man, I was probably my older brother, Law Skywalker, because that motherfucker, you know, he was doing shit in the 80s and shit way back then when there was only like 5 rappers in the whole Seattle, Tacoma area. You know what I'm saying? And I was just around that shit. I used to make beats on the little beat machine. And then when I got out to Juvenile, when I was like 13, that's when I started making beats. And I started making beats for the Bay Area cats. You know what I'm saying? I started selling them beats for like $50, thinking I'm making money because I'm 13, and they was flipping it and doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? And then I ended up going to prison when I was 18. You know what I'm saying? So when I got out, I just picked up where I left off, and shit, the shit went good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's been really good for you since you've been out, man. I see you see flyers with your name on it constantly. You know, just grinding and hustling. I feel it, man. I feel it.
Yeah, it's just a blessing from God, man.
Yeah. Who influences you the most lyrically, musically, and just in general? It doesn't have to be local. It could be anybody.
Yeah. Lyrically, you know, I'm just gonna put all that into like one category because lyrically, I mean, I don't really give a fuck lyrically. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't really care about that shit. But like musically or grind, like I'm more like Luke. You feel me? I'm like Luke from Two Life Crew. I'm just
Uncle Luke.
I'm just motherfucker to get the bitches crazy. So, but I'm more of a motherfucker who watches people's grind like Diddy. You feel me?
Yeah.
They say, oh, he's a square, woo, but that fool went bankrupt and had enough game to get $20 million from Oprah and flip that and been on top again since then. I respect that. From being broke to talking to female Oprah, to breaking off $20 million and then following through where he obviously proposed to her, you know what I'm saying, in his business plan.
Yeah.
I'm a businessman, so I respect that. You know, Pac is always gonna be a great because he was on some real life shit that still don't understand what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What people don't realize about Pac though, you know, is like if you listen to every track he put out, it was telling a story about his life and how he grew up and what he's seen. You know, like a lot of music I see nowadays is pretty much like not what you've seen, but what you read about and watched on TV. So that's why Pac is always going to be up there. Always going to be up there because he was real. He was never fake. So let's see. You think music is getting better or worse in general for local artists, music? What do you think?
Well, man, that's a hard one. I think the game is getting better because if you go back a few years ago, just 2 years ago, let's say, everybody didn't have these videos. So, you know, a couple of years ago, everybody was trying to get a studio. Yeah. Now the lick is everybody want to get them HD cams and make videos and shit, right?
Yeah.
So now everybody got all these videos, which is good, you know what I'm saying, because it gives more let's say, quality exposure. But at the same time, none of that really matters unless you got a marketing force behind it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, but I think locally or just the whole region in general got a lot of potential, but the cast is so strung up on who's the best around here, and you know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, man. Go get your money, man. Market that shit somewhere else because, man, just like my mama said, even Jesus had to leave his hometown. You feel me?
yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when he was talking that shit and talking all that, whatever he was talking, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, you know, that's just Joseph's boy. That's the carpenter's boy. You feel me? They didn't feel him, so he had to go out of town and look. We still talking about him. You feel me?
Yeah. You know, you didn't support me. You know, but that's how a lot of people look at it. Like, oh, you didn't support me, so why should I support you? You know? Yeah,
that's true. That's true. But there's a lot of support comes in a lot of different forms. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like as far as getting a verse from somebody, like I've been waiting on a verse from, I ain't gonna say no names, from a commercial artist that's, you know, he ain't bullshitting, but you know, it's gonna take like a year before I even get that verse because this motherfucker's so active.
Yeah. No, I feel it. I feel it.
So, but like that, but there's like a lot of ways to support. Like to support a motherfucker, all you gotta do is click the button on Facebook and share whatever link you got.
Yeah,
that's a way to support. I mean, you could come to a show and support. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of ways. Word of mouth. It's just everybody's in this little ass fishbowl.
Or,
you know what I'm saying? In this competition. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or start a radio station supporting local music. Gotcha.
Oh, exactly. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. I see. Hold on, let me go to this real quick. Let's see. Sorry, I got way too many folders in my local cats MP3 file. Anyway, so I see. Let's see. You worked with Young Wise, aka Anthony Williams. I see you working with D-Rock, D Hustle. I mean, that's all I can see right now. But
I work with so many people. It's just ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I work with so many people and did so many songs that I ain't even heard it since I emailed that shit back. You feel me?
Nah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I still got a
That
couple
shit.
like that too.
Yeah, but like on the hip hop shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of there because we got some new shit that like me and G Rock, the gentleman, and my boy Rock Law, is we doing some reggae R&B hip hop shit. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We on some other shit right now because you know, that's just the shit I enjoy, and that's the shit that's popping. You feel me?
Yeah.
For what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? That's how I got to Hawaii and all that shit. So
you
know, we just,
you're a reggae guy then.
I'm a reggae rapping, I'm an R&B motherfucker who can't sing, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
I'm a reggae ragamuff motherfucker who speak perfect English.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Enunciation is a key.
Yeah, so you know, I mean, we just making this good music, man.
Yes.
We just making some feel good, and you know, and it's pretty popular, and it's something that's our own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can make the swag song. I can make and shout out to Second Family. I can make out my niggas. I can make out you know, just any type of, you know what I'm saying, trap beat type of song or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got a million songs about bitches and shit.
Yeah.
I could do that all day, but the problem is everybody else is doing that. You feel me?
You know.
So I'm just doing my shit, man, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Speaking of reggae, man, I've been helping you out a little bit. You know, when you post your Reverb page, you know, I got your back. I'll post it too, because I honestly I've been seeing this number 6 on the reggae charts for a minute.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but so I'm gonna try to quick. You know, my little boy just got home, so I'm gonna try to make this a little quick. Out of the local artists that you haven't worked with, even mainstream people, who would you want to work with the most on a track? Local or mainstream? Shit, alive or dead?
Shit. Locally, I want to do a song with Aquafina Flow. Everybody's probably like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But, you know, she had a little radio thing too, but I heard some shit that broad could sing. I mean, not sing, but, or she could sing too, but she got flaws. She got flaws. You know what I'm saying? And a little booty. I could grab on in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Are you gonna post a video on YouTube like that one video you be posting?
Of course I will. And then, like, commercially, man, I don't know if y'all hit, though, man. I'm trying to do a song with Jay Bug.
Jay Boogie?
Jay Bug. Nah, Jay Bug, man. He's a Samoan artist. He got that song, Let's Do It Again. I'll post that on my page later, but he go hard. You feel me?
I got
going hard and like.
That's yeah. So what I'll do a little bit later, I'll go on your Facebook page, get that video, and repost it. You know, so people can actually know who you're talking about. And Aquafina, what was her name?
Aquafina Flow. I'll post her. I'll tag her on a comment or something.
There we go, and I'll go ahead and repost it.
Yep, so.
All right, last thing though, any people you want to shout out?
Yeah, hell yeah, I want to shout out my brother Low, Big Bendo, Stomp, Sin, Pete, Sunny Red, Trill. I'm watching Trill right now. Argue on Facebook. It's funny as hell.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
You know what I'm saying? Marv Jones, I want my video, brother. I want my video. My boy, you know, Young Wise, a.k.a. Fees. The radio station. Shout out to the radio station for Q93. Shout out to my mama. Who else am I missing? Lazy Soprano, New Empire, CC Latitude. Man, shout out to the whole Tacoma, man. Shout out to the haters. You know what I'm saying?
They keep you fueled. There we go.
And shout out to all you thin motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? All you motherfuckers that wearing little no t-shirt at the motherfucking waterfront makes me gotta put my t-shirt back on. You know what I'm saying? But when winter time come, I'll be back in.
Hey, hold on. I feel it, dude. I'm 6'5", 300 pounds, so I know exactly what you're talking about. But
hey, man, but but I'm gonna say one last thing, man. It's a blessing for you having me on this little show and everything and the interview. I appreciate it.
Hey, man, I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy ass schedule to actually answer some questions, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's nothing.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right, man. Y'all take care.
All right, yep.